Welcome back here with us on Times Now. Viewers, the Maharashtra government has vowed stern crackdown on Nagpur rioters, with Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis asserting that the police action won't stop until the last rioter is arrested. Chief Minister's warning comes as Nagpur police intensifies its investigation into the case. In fact, first violence-related death was also reported, with a 38-year-old individual named Irfan Ansari, who was injured in clashes, succumbed to his injuries. Two more videos of the rioters' mob have come to fore, showing masked men armed with sticks and bricks running riot. They are also seen damaging CCTV cameras installed in a market area to destroy evidence as well. But what is important is the message that the Chief Minister gave today from Nagpur. Listening.
जब तक आखिरी दंगे को पकड़ा नहीं जाता, ये कार्रवाई रुकने वाली नहीं है। ये जितना नुकसान दंगइयों ने किया है, इसका पूरा हिसाब निकाला जाएगा और ये पूरा नुकसान उनसे वसूल किया जाएगा। और अगर वो नुकसान के पैसे नहीं भरते हैं, तो उनकी प्रॉपर्टी को बेचकर ये नुकसान भरपाई की जाएगी। महाराष्ट्र में हम लोग अपने तरीके से कार्रवाई करते हैं। जहां बुलडोजर चलाने की आवश्यकता होगी वहां चलेगा, जहां गलत काम होगा उसको रौंदा जाएगा, किसी को बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। जिन लोगों ने सोशल मीडिया का उपयोग करते हुए इस प्रकार के पोस्ट किए, जिसके कारण दंगे भड़के या दंगे भड़कने में जिनकी पोस्ट ने काम किया है, ऐसे लोगों को भी हम लोग सह आरोपी बनाएंगे।
So you heard the Chief Minister has warned of bulldozer action if needed, and as probe gathers pace, the politics is also gathering heat. AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi hit out at the Chief Minister over his earlier remark where he said that everyone wants removal of Aurangzeb's tomb, but it has to be done within the purview of law. Congress, on the other hand, questioned the Fadnavis government over alleged refusal of permission to a party delegation which wanted to visit Nagpur. Congress also asked if Fadnavis will take bulldozer action against the attackers of Irfan Ansari, who has died. Listening.
हमारे वतन अजीज में बहुत से ऐसे हालात पैदा किए जा रहे हैं। अब कोई बोल रहा है कि इनकी खबर तोड़ देंगे। महाराष्ट्र का मुख्यमंत्री बोलता है, इस तरह का बयान उसके वजीर देते हैं। मरा बोरने पिक्चर की वजह से, अच्छा पिक्चर की वजह से हो रहा है सब। और आप क्या कर रहे हैं? हाथों में मेहंदी लगी हुई है आपकी, हुकूमत आपकी, पुलिस आपकी, इंटेलिजेंस फेलियर आपका।
आपने बात करी बुलडोजर भी चलाएंगे कि साहब, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने अभी फिलहाल ही नवंबर में कहा कि बुलडोजर जस्टिस पूरी तरह से असंवैधानिक है। कि बुलडोजर से, जस्टिस से देश नहीं चलेगा। देश चलेगा संविधान से, देश चलेगा कायदे कानून से, रूल ऑफ लॉ से।
देवेंद्र फडणवीस जी, आपने खूब कहा कि जिसने भी दंगा किया है उससे वसूली की जाएगी, या तो फिर उसकी प्रॉपर्टी बेची जाएगी, या तो बुलडोजर चलाया जाएगा। आज एक इरफान अंसारी नाम का लड़का है, वो गुजर गया, उसकी मौत हो गई। उसको जिसने मारा, उनके घर पे बुलडोजर चलाओगे? हमें लगता है ये देश कानून से चलना चाहिए, संविधान से चलना चाहिए।
And joining us on this debate are my guests. We have Sanju Verma, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Kamruzzaman Chaudhary, who is a political analyst, and also Rashid Sharif, who is president SIMPLB. Good evening to all of you. Thank you very much for joining us here on Times Now. Sanju Verma, let me begin this debate with you. You heard, the reactions that have come in after the statement made by Devendra Fadnavis, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, who warned of a possible bulldozer action as well if needed. The opposition says the country will not be run by bulldozer justice. It will be run as per constitution, as per law. And the allegation is that the BJP is trying to bring the bulldozer model, something that we see in UP, to Maharashtra. How will you like to respond? Okay, we will reconnect with Sanju Verma in just a bit. There's some problem with the connection out there. Meanwhile, let me go across to Kamruzaman Chaudhary. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, a warning has gone from the Chief Minister to people who were involved in these clashes. We have ample evidence to prove that it wasn't spontaneous. There was somebody who was mobilizing the crowd. And why should action not be taken against the rioters?
Yeah, Hina, you see, over the last 10 years, this time-tested toolkit of the Sangh Parivar has already been exposed a number of times. First, you incite the mob, provoke them, get them into a riotous mood, and then you try to do a action against them, bulldoze their properties, arrest them, put them behind their bars, or kill them and shoot them in encounters. This is the toolkit of the present Sangh government that is running India, and I am very afraid to say so. We have seen what happened yesterday only when 8 people were acquitted for a false case that was imposed on them on the murder of a person in the Delhi riots.
I am asking you about what happened in Nagpur, Kamruzaman
what
Chaudhary.
is happening in the
Nagpur
riot case.
There are visuals that clearly show that there was mobilization that happened, Kamruzaman Chaudhary. There is an investigation that is going on wherein cops have also found that perhaps attempts were made to disturb peace in a peace-loving region like Nagpur.
Hannah, let me just remind you, what was that hate monger T. Raja doing in Maharashtra? He is an MLA of Telangana. What is he doing out here in Maharashtra? To incite the mobs? What was the necessary for organizing such a huge rally against a topic which has no relevance as on date? And why is the Chief Minister sitting in a constitutional post saying that the tomb of Aurangzeb needs to be destroyed and finished from the face of this earth? He better resign from his post for making such outrageous statement. It doesn't have any value to
Sanju
me right
Verma
now.
is
Whether
back with us. Sanju Verma, please respond.
But
Questions are being raised on the comment by the Chief Minister, especially bulldozer action. And also, Kamruzaman Chaudhary says that it's a time-tested toolkit by the BJP. How will you like to respond?
First and foremost, let's get one thing very clear. That there is an entire lobby which now not only attacks civilians, but now they've started attacking police in uniform. You look at what happened in Sambhal. Radical Islamists attacked the circle officer of Sambhal, Anuj Chaudhary. He was attacked with Molotov cocktails, swords, knives, boulders, so on and so forth. What happened in Nagpur? The Deputy Commissioner of Police, Niketan Kadam, was hounded with an axe. He barely escaped. And this entire template of first attacking police in uniform, of making incendiary comments, and then blaming the ruling dispensation. This template has lost relevance because I'll tell you why, Hina. If you look at the Maharashtra Congress chief, a man called Harshvardhan Vasant Rao Sapkal, he has been eulogizing Aurangzeb. Even more than what retainers, they sit in television studios on television debates and say, हम तो संविधान में विश्वास रखते हैं, हम तो लोकतंत्र में विश्वास रखते हैं. But on the ground, senior Congress leaders are doing what they do best, making provocative statements. And let me tell you, this is not the first time this has happened. Even in 2021, in Nanded and Malegaon, the template was the same. A Hindu-Muslim riot, which was the result of the radical Islamist groups trying to provoke Hindus, peaceful Hindus who want to protest peacefully. And in this case, let me tell you, has done an excellent job. 100 people have been arrested. Another 104 have been identified. 68 people who made incendiary social media posts. Their posts have been deleted.
Action is being taken. People who were responsible for the clashes, a message has gone from the Chief Minister. जी, तो इससे तो सबको खुश होना चाहिए. अगर जैसे कमरुज़्ज़मान चौधरी कह रहे टूल किट का हिस्सा है, जो भी है, तो जो भी रिस्पॉन्सिबल है इन क्लैशेस के लिए, उसके खिलाफ कार्यवाही होगी, तो सबको वेलकम करना चाहिए. ये तो अगर पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी डैमेज की गई है तो उनसे रिकवरी की जानी चाहिए. क्या गलत है इसमें?
बिल्कुल मैडम, ये हमारे जो सीएम साहब है, ये इसको यूपी बनाने की कोशिश में है. सीएम साहब इस हमारे देवेंद्र फर्नांडिस जी है, इसका
देवेंद्र
पूरी
फडणवीस।
भरपाई उनके अकाउंट से करना चाहिए। जब उन्होंने अपना स्टेट नहीं संभाल सकते, ना उन्होंने हिंदू मुसलमान को सेफ रख सकते, ना इस तरीके के रैलियों की इजाजत देते, इस तरीके की दंगों की इजाजत देते, तो ये जितना भी नुकसान हुआ, चाहे वो गाड़ियों का हो, चाहे जान का नुकसान हो, चाहे घरों का नुकसान हो, ये उनके अकाउंट से जब उन्होंने संभाल नहीं सकते, जब उन्होंने अपने स्टेट को देख नहीं सकते,
संजू
तो ये
वर्मा,
उन पे
please
ये
quick
पेनल्टी
response.
पड़नी चाहिए, ये उनके अकाउंट से देने। देखिए मैडम, आज है सो अगर 300 के
Hina, you need to allow me to rebut.
MLAs का जो-
Sanju Verma,
पहली
go
बात तो
ahead.
ये-
30 seconds, go ahead, please.
Yes, I know. I waited for about 10 minutes to, be getting on air. Give me 30 seconds. First and foremost, इनका नाम देवेंद्र फर्नांडिस नहीं है। नाम पर लिख कर आया करिए। मुख्यमंत्री का, महाराष्ट्र मुख्यमंत्री का नाम है देवेंद्र फडणवीस। And the second thing that I want to say is, whether it is the hijab issue, whether it is the halal issue, whether it is the CAA issue, whether it is the UCC issue, or for that matter, the issue of blaring azan 5 times a day, in gross contravention of the Bombay High Court verdict, there is one Jamaat, one community which always believes that the law is unto itself. And I don't need to name that
Okay.
particular Jamaat is radical Islamist and they need to toe the line.
Okay.
आप यदि कानून का उल्लंघन करेंगे, आपको आपकी औकात दिखाई जाएगी।
Okay, we want I'm completely out of time, but thank you very much all of you for joining us here on Times Now. An important message has gone from the Chief Minister today, and we hope that those who were responsible will be, some action will be taken against them so that it doesn't happen again. Completely out of time. Thank you very much all of you for joining us. Heading into a short break.